Now to begin with our section, may I invite every one of us to put our palms together and bow to Mangjom 3 times. First bow, second bow, and third bow. May I invite Mangjom to begin the section now?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Esther, for your warm welcome, and I'm happy to see many people today. Especially, there are different people from, I think, different regions, different continents. So we have people from Malaysia and I think the Netherlands, I guess, and perhaps Germany and Singapore and Guinea-Bissau and Guinea-Conakry and I think Kenya, if I'm not wrong. So happy to see all of you today. Before we begin meditation, I like to emphasize the fact that meditation is like a journey. Yeah, so you see here we have a world map, right? And in this world map is a route between the states, and perhaps this is New York. Maybe you have a question. It's probably going eastward would be shorter. I'm not sure which route would be shorter, but just imagine that you're gonna join like a road trip, maybe a very long drive from New York, and then you go to the west, and then all the way, maybe you find like a way to drive between the states, Alaska, and also Russia, and then this goes all the way to Asia, to Europe, and eventually to London. Finally, not sure how many hours this will take. Anyone who have done such a very long road trip before? Anyone? For me, maybe like 11 hours, 12 hours, but not longer than that. But if you want to make a very, very long road trip, something that you may have to understand that maybe some part of the journey may look like this. So you can't always expect that your journey is gonna be like superhighway, German Autobahn. But I heard that even these days in German Autobahn, you can't actually go full speed always. So this will actually lead to the acceptance that if you meditate and your journey sometimes looks like this, or maybe like this, then you go slowly while driving. You have to be, safe drive, right? And maybe some days, because this is going to be like several days journey, some days you may be able to enjoy the scenery along the way. Maybe you're gonna have beautiful waterfall. Maybe you're gonna see beautiful landscape. Maybe you're gonna see beautiful mountains or beautiful city centers that you can take good photos and you can enjoy the view and everything. That is when you have pleasant meditation experiences that will not necessarily come every day. But no matter how many days you have meditated, no matter how bumpy your journey could be, you always make some progress along the way if you do not stop moving forward. That's the key. If you keep meditating every single day, of course, using the right way, knowing that you need to keep your mind at the center of the body, you have to have the balance between sati and sabai, or concentration and relaxation. Knowing these two, keep doing it every single day, your journey, you will have always progress. And this progress include the days or the sessions that is pretty bumpy. Probably not something you would expect, but you still go forward, you still move ahead. And if you understand and you don't stop meditating, because sometimes, seeing the road like this, you may ask yourself, should I continue? What if I keep driving further and the road is going to be like this? And maybe it's not even a proper vehicle road like this, Will my vehicle destroyed, or maybe will not function anymore? What will happen to the tire? So if you have such worry, well, that's understandable, because you consider only one meditation session. You don't consider the whole journey. But think about the whole journey that has begun on the 1st of January this year. Anyone who have meditated every single day without missing any, raise your hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Solo, tres. Cuatro, cinco. Okay. 5, 6. Really? Okay. So hopefully you will continue this journey and you look back at yourself again. Remember who you were on the 1st of January, or maybe the 31st of December, a few days ago. And when you compare that to yourself on the 3rd of December this year, which is about less than 12 months away, you'll be surprised how much change you have developed along the journey. Okay, so meditation is like a journey, and sometimes could be bumpy, sometimes could be pleasant, and not always the journey will be pleasant. You just have to be patient and do not only focus only on one particular session. Okay, and if you somehow continue, one day you'll be able to reach the superhighway. One day you come across very beautiful scene that you can take good photos, that you can enjoy the view, that you can have like some good cups of coffee with your friends, and so on. Okay, so hopefully we are on the same journey, and now let's do some meditation together. All right, so let's begin our meditation. I would like you to prepare yourself for an inner peace time. You may close your eyes softly and gently. Close your eyes as if you were about to have a sweet dream. And breathe in and out, long, softly, slowly, a few times. Breathe in freshness and positive energy. while breathing out completely uncomfortable feelings from both body and mind. Continue breathing in and out for a while. And now you're feeling a bit more relaxed and comfortable. You may spend a moment to relax all your muscles, the muscles of your forehead, the muscles of your face, your cheek, and your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck and your shoulders. Relax the muscles of your arms and your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And now that you're feeling more relaxed, there is no need to worry about the body, the posture. I would like you to pay attention only to the airflow of your breath moving inside your body. if you adjust the way you breathe, breathe in as slow as you can, as deep as you can, and follow your breath. The whole time. No matter how many times the mind wanders, keep bringing the mind back to the breath as a manner to reset and continue with the journey. Do not feel frustrated. Do not feel annoyed. All you have to do is following your breath. That is how you naturally calm the mind down. It might be challenging at first, but once the mind stay longer with the breath, and it can let go of heavy thoughts, heavy feelings, it feels lighter, softer, easier to maintain at one location. You may observe the deepest turning point of your breath by breathing in as deep as you can, and follow the airflow to the deepest turning point. the mind will reach the center of the body and we will keep doing this relaxingly. We keep bringing the mind back with the breath to the body center. Observe when your breath arrives and touch the body center. Let it be as soft as a bird's feather that is floating down from the sky. To finally land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That is how gentle you can feel at the body center. I would like you to maintain the mind only on this location. The mind may wander occasionally, but you don't feel frustrated or annoyed. If we keep do this relaxingly or สบาย we can at some point stay still and feel the body center the whole time. But it doesn't mean that we will get the benefit of the meditation once we have arrived. The fact that you are able to pull some consciousness at the moment can make the mind stronger, so you may feel content doesn't really matter the present result, even though you can stay at the center not all the time, but feel content with the amount that the mind can now feel the body center. You may also repeat a mantra and allow the voice to appear from inside. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Keep repeating the mantra or feel as if there is a wireless speaker playing the soothing mantra voice from within. Listen to the inner voice attentively. Also, relaxingly. Feel the vibration originates from the body center, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang 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 Our minds can stay still relatively longer although it might not be 100%, but we will pay attention only to the part that we can feel content to whatever state your mind is in, so that it will not crave for more and will lose its stillness. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. The more your mind can stay still at the body center, as if something soft and gentle appears in the middle of your body, the whole time. The more you can stay still like that, the more the mind can let go of everything else, and it can rest totally. And the best way to rest for the mind is to slow down our thought loop and allow our thoughts to subside. And I would like you to do one more thing. Let's imagine that your body is empty. Imagine there's nothing inside. No bone, no muscles, no organ. Nothing inside the body but the air. And you can feel an inner space inside you. I would like you to visualize an object that will stay there at your center. Imagine as soft as a dream. It's like you are dreaming. There's only one image in your dream that you choose to pay attention to. It can be the full moon, the sun, a crystal ball, or a bubble. Choose one image you prefer and imagine just lightly no matter how many times you need to begin again. Don't be worried. You may also repeat the mantra at the same time. Samma Arahang 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 the amount of sati that you can gather will become a vehicle that will take you on a journey. The more sati you have, the better you can deal with obstacles along the way. And until at a certain point, we can somehow stay still without having to do anything anymore. So we have been doing something to finally reach a point where we don't have to do anything. And when you have reached such point, you may not need the mantra. You may not need the visualization object any further. Then you may just remain still at the center and observe all experiences for a moment. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง สัมมาอะระหัง You may continue and maintain the awareness of the body center on your own in silence until we come to an appropriate time to spread loving kindness. Let's continue in silence. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. And now we are going to share our peace energy. You may imagine that your peace energy expands in all directions from the center of your body, where the mind has absorbed such peaceful feeling. Then you may spread your love, your kindness to everyone around you, from yourself, the people in the same room, same building, and it doesn't matter who they are. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. And imagine you share the peace energy to more people, the whole country, to everyone from all walks of life. Like the radiation of the sun ray, sharing the warmth, the energy to all beings, or the soothing moonlight in the full moon day, showing the way to people who might have lost their way. Or like the rain falling from the sky, wash away pollution from the air that we breathe. Your loving kindness spread throughout, so that you can send your love unconditionally to everyone. Imagine you share this peace energy to everyone in the whole world. Regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May everyone in the world be happy. May everyone in the world be free from sadness. May they all can feel the peace energy you are sharing. Expand the energy to all living beings, to all animals of all species. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. Sappเพพุทธาพลัปปตาปัจเจกานัญชยังพลังอรหันตานัญจเตชินรคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตยะทลัตถาสุขิตาวิรุณาพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหทาสหสพเพหิยานิพิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเต May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sappe Purento Sankappa. May all of your dreams become true. Janto Panaraso Yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manichoti Raso Yatha. Similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, welcome back everyone. How was your meditation? But before you share your meditation, maybe you can switch on your webcam and show your face and smile. Beautiful. Okay, very happy to see you meditating today. Smile. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. One more. Oh, beautiful. Okay. One last time. Okay. All right. I guess that is it. So maybe you can share your meditation and your experiences, or if you have any questions, please feel free to type in the chat box. Okay. How was it? Today we meditated again for 50 minutes. Wow, that's so cool. It's a good time. Although we could easily reach an hour, but because of the online sessions, we have to talk about something. Okay, so hopefully it was not too long and you managed to also follow the guide. Today we for those who just joined the session, we talk a little bit about how meditation is like a journey. It's like how you go for a long journey, and this long journey from New York to London is going to be very long, right? Have you ever done once, Marky Mark? You're still in London? I'm not sure how many days this journey will take, but surely it will take several days. The thing is that for some people, they may give up because they see the road condition looking like this, and they don't want to destroy their Ferrari or Tesla model, some model X, or the Cybertruck. Wow, I think it has to be Cybertruck because it look a little bit roughed than other vehicles. And sometimes the road is not even for a car. So if you give up, like, oh, today the road is too rough, maybe I'm not going to meditate. I'm not going to drive. Then you will never get closer to the destination. But if you think about this as a journey, and if you keep moving forward without caring so much on individual session, eventually you will reach the highway. And that will allow you to go fast. That is when we have smooth and we have pleasant experiences, not to mention that you can maybe get along the way, you can take some good photos and you can visit some beautiful landmark. That is when you have beautiful experiences. Okay, so see, we have people who also share experiences from BB. Thank you for your guided meditation, lovely. And Elsa, it was pleasant session, gratitude. And Sega, thanks. Musha, hopefully I pronounced the name correctly. My meditation last time was restless, but today it was relaxing. Yeah, again, it's like this perhaps was your meditation last time. And this is today. So again, if your meditation some days is like this, don't feel bad about it. If you don't meditate, that is bad. But if you keep on meditating, there is no bad meditation. You just probably get slower. And maybe you need to walk and carry your car above your head. Don't do that, actually. The thing is that if you use the center of the body is the shortest path. Look at this map again. Well, we can take maybe a break. Like instead of going straight on this road, maybe we go visit the Mexico City and speak and eat some tortillas, right? You can go all the way to Mexico City first, La Ciudad de Mexico, and then you eat some tortilla, maybe you spend some few days. That is when you don't take the direct and shortest route. And well, you can, go all the way to Thailand and Malaysia on this map as well. But eventually you get yourself back to the proper path. That is comparable to our meditation. We perhaps feel tempted to try something new, to like, okay, some people speak to us like this, so let's try this and that. But if you do that, you are going away from the middle way, from their shortest path. Okay. So Mardell say refreshing, relaxing, and Katarina very peaceful and able to ignore outside disturbances. Questions. I always feel my heartbeat, so it's a little bit difficult to imagine the body being empty. So I try to feel the heartbeat. The pulsations of empty space is the better way to deal with this. Actually, this is something we're gonna talk a little bit about that, because when you meditate, you may your mind becomes more refined. It's like you kind of focus within you, and it begins from something like this. When you meditate, you begin with keeping your mind inside of your body. So that's called concentration. And the concentration will lead to less energy consumption. Because you don't move, you don't use energy at all. And that leads to lesser metabolism rate. And that leads to less oxygen consumptions as well, right? You don't need energy. So the body adjusts to breathe a little bit slower. And that is when you actually feel a bit more relaxed. It's like you are within yourself. You don't pay attention to external disturbances at all. But now your disturbances are within. In this case, in Katarina Kummer's case, it's her own heartbeat. She pays attention to her heartbeat. There's nothing wrong, actually. But if you pay attention to your heartbeat, there might be a little situation that you need to cope. When you actually feel that you breathe less and you keep focusing on your breath, there might be a moment that you stumble upon the feeling that you do not breathe. You stop breathing. And if you worry, if you try to breathe again, then you do not go deeper into your inner self. Okay, so in that case, you just forget about your body. In this sense, forget also about your heart beating. And you are able to do that. Like now, you listen to me, you pay attention closely. No matter how many people will speak around you, you don't hear that, let alone your own heartbeat. If you pay attention to the center, to the meditation object, your attention stays away from your heartbeat. Eventually, you stop paying attention to your heartbeat and you will not feel it, because that is when your mind is more refined than the heartbeat. Okay. And that will lead to happiness, inner light, and inner peace. And this goes also for the second round. It doesn't stop only on just one round. It goes to second. Your body even requires less energy consumption. You even have less metabolism rate. And that will even lead to less oxygen consumption, less metabolism rate, less breathing rate. So, and that's why I share several times that we use the breathing merely at the beginning of the meditation. Don't pay attention to the breath all the time. At some point, pay attention to the center, because you can't lose the center. And when you drive, you look ahead, you continue driving. But if you look to the side, then you may have accident, right? You look at the screen in your car, like you play Netflix, don't do that while you're driving. You will have for sure accident. And you can't actually go very fast. Okay, maybe you can multitask, you can keep looking away, you can look at the windshield, you can look at the road ahead, but then you keep looking to the side, you look at your friends, you talk to your kids, you can't drive very fast, right? So don't pay attention while driving your vehicle. You keep looking ahead. That's the fastest way you can drive. And that is what we do with the center of the body, okay? And that's my tip for you. Maggie say, it was peaceful, lovely meditation. First day back at work for a couple of week holidays. So yeah, nice to know that you are back and you can work with some inner peace. Very, very good. Here in Aizen, last session, I placed my mind to heavily. This time, it's lightly, okay? Well, not necessarily that you did it last time like that. Maybe your mind was heavier last time. So no matter how you try to place it lightly, it didn't feel as light as you wanted. But this time, maybe after a few days, your mind becomes lighter, and then you are able to keep your mind lightly at the center. คุณส่วนทัน have relaxed and comfortable today, although began with some disturbances of thunder sounds. But later on, just follow the voice of the monk and continue until the session ends. Very good. Sometimes I felt sleepy. Kunal said, yeah, actually you can feel sleepy at some point because meditation is the balance between relaxation and concentration. If you lose concentration at any point, for sure, you feel too relaxed and you fall asleep. Okay, so in that case, don't worry. Whenever you feel that you are sleeping, come back to your concentration, come back to the center, and then you continue with the journey. Okay. And Iman, thank you very much for the meditation. And Seka today, his meditation with a lot of resets. Like at the office, people keep pushing the door, open the door. So yeah. But anyway, the fact that you're here, Seka, is very good already. Todo bang, okay? So yeah, and maybe you will continue to meditate more, and for sure you will find the journey. We do not have the same journey, even though we start maybe the journey, it doesn't look like this, okay? But maybe your journey today looks like this, and that's fine. And for sure, if you don't stop meditating, then you will come to the highway, okay? And BB asks, I meditate multiple times a day. May I know if there anything else we can do in our days to help us meditate deeper? I would say that if you want deeper meditation, I'd like to share another analogy with you. I have several analogies. If you want deeper meditation, maybe you consider the fact that you're going to boil water. If you want your water to boil, then you need to reach 100 degrees Celsius, right? What is it in Fahrenheit? In Fahrenheit, let me calculate. Boiling water Fahrenheit. Okay, so for our friends who prefer Fahrenheit, that's going to be 212. So 212 degrees. Okay, 212. Anyway, so if you want your water to boil, you have to give the heat long enough. Not like, yeah, today I have 30 degrees, today I have 40 degrees, today I have 50 degrees, but 50 degrees is still not 100 degrees, right? It has to be long enough. And don't compare this to the time that you boil water, because these days you have electric kettles that will boil water within like 5-10 minutes. That's very fast. But on meditation, if you want to have good meditation, okay, I have to show this image once again. Like here, you spend the first moment of your meditation just to clean your mind alone, right? And that can be already 1 hour. If you want to go deeper, you need to have longer blue zone, okay? You have to have the longer blue. Maybe you look like this today, BB, with some clouded mind. Very good that you keep your mind clean. You meditate several times a day. But these several times, make sure that you don't dump any garbage back. If you meditate like this, you meditate and then you go look at your phones and you work and you meditate again and then you go with, work again. Then you keep stirring the water. If you imagine that when you meditate, you kind of stop adding murky things in the water, and then you place the glass down, stop stirring, and you wait for sediments to settle down to the bottom of the glass. Then you have clear water, right? But when you go back to reality, you stir water. So it's kind of keep being in a loop of having to clean over and over and over again. So I usually tell people, if you want to go deeper in your meditation, you need to close your systems. You need to make the red zone 0. And we can do that because, if you meditate in your daily life, 1 hour of the meditation of busy life would be equivalent to only red alone. You want to have better meditation, you have to lengthen your time so that you spend first 1 hour for cleaning your mind, then you have to do it 2 hours. So instead of doing multiple times a day, I would also suggest that you do it longer, like in one stretch, in one whole journey. Okay, so like maybe 2 hours straight, 3 hours straight, if you can do that. If it fits you, then you do it straight like that. Okay. And of course, all day long, you can be mindful, you can disconnect more. That would be very, very helpful because you keep your water lukewarm and you don't actually have to heat water from freezing temperature, okay? And if you meditate 3 hours, it's going to be better. But believe me, I think deeper meditation kind of begins only when you can do 2 hours or more a day. Otherwise, it's going to be simply cleaning your mind so that you actually feel clear and happy again. But if you are on a retreat, 1 hour of a retreat will be equivalent to this. Maybe you spend 20 minutes cleaning your mind, and then you can have 40 minutes of deeper meditation. Or you made it 2 hours, that's going to be longer stretch of peace and deeper meditation. Okay, so close your systems is something that you need, right? Okay, so that's my tip. Probably doesn't help. Yeah, but that's the principle, and that cannot be denied. So if you read Buddha biography, his biography, the day of enlightenment, he meditated, he started on 6 p.m. and then he became fully enlightened 6 a.m. in the morning. So that's 12-hour stretch. Oh, we don't have to go as crazy like 12 hours, but anyway, if you can maybe do it longer than 1 hour, 2 hours straight, and somehow you are allowed to go to restroom, because some people, okay, I have to make it straight, I cannot go to restroom, and then I want to pee, and that is not good. You can go. Don't torture yourself like that. The thing is that if you have a short break, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, don't touch your phone, because if you touch your phone, you open your systems and then you kind of restart the loop. Okay, so if you like go to restroom, go to toilet to do your thing, and then you come back, keeping your mind centered the whole time, then when you close your eyes again, you can still go kind of, you don't actually have to start from zero. You go deeper, you go straight to where you were before the short break. Okay. All right. We have maybe a few comments. Ronnie said, "I have good meditation today, relaxing, refreshing." Okay. Meditation just for satisfactions, a level that we can achieve. Yes, there are levels that you can achieve as well, but you just need to measure the amount of your sati or consciousness first. So if you want to go deeper, you should at least when you meditate, you can stay like 100% at the center. All the time will pass very rapidly, or that you don't feel the time at all. So these are simple measurements. For example, we consider 4 measurements: time, comfort, contentment, and simplicity. If you feel that the time is not long, the time is very short, you feel that you feel comfortable the whole time, no cleaning at all, and if you feel very content, no matter you don't have any special experiences, and if you feel that it's not difficult, it's easy, then you actually get to the next level already. Okay. All right, so that is probably for today. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much, and we will meet again tomorrow. I go for a retreat, and we will have a retreat for people, and for 1 week, and then 1 week after, then I will come to my stories again. Okay. All right, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mong John, for the beautiful explanation of the questions and also sharing the tips to us. And so let's keep meditating every day. And to close the section, let's put our palms together and bow 3 times to Mong John together. First bow, second bow, and third bow.
Okay, so may all of you be happy, healthy, and wise. May you have the wisdom to overcome obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled, all your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, may you attain deeper inner peace and be able to become the source of your happiness. No matter what situations you face, you will not lose your peace of mind. You'll be able to face bigger obstacles with joy and be able to reach the deep true peace, the Dhammakaya within easily and effortlessly without delay.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Mong John, for the blessings. And see you all next week again. Actually Thursday again. I believe Mong John will invite other monks to help us to guide our meditation section. And we're looking forward to seeing Mong John next week again. And do bring more friends together and keep sharing these love and peaceful sections and happy feeling with all the people. And one day, as long as we keep bright, we'll share the brightness to the people around us. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, Mong John.
Thank you, Esther, and by Gosuntan, DJ Votax, and Marky Mark, and Lucilar, Edwin Tang, Seka Boka, and Peggy Sear, and Manish, and Lena, and Long, and Iman, and Bibi, and Miriam, and Jesse, and Gord E, Mardell, Janet Lee, Christine Thompson, and Emily Maldukar, and Iris Vidier, and Ronnie, and Juraiwan. Okay, so thank you, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. See you.